Turning now to major developments for federal student loan borrowers out there. Changes are coming thanks to the new debt ceiling deal. According to the new plan, payments on federal student loans that were paused at the start of the pandemic would be reinstated as soon as August. It's a tough pill to swallow for the 43 million Americans with federal student loan debt. MSNBC anchor Lindsey Reiser is talking to students about this news. She joins us now from New York City. So, Lindsey, I know you're right by NYU's campus, notably one of the most expensive private universities in the country. So how are students reacting today?
Zinkley, we've been talking to people all day. They are very tuned in to what is happening. And as you mentioned, students, borrowers have not had to pay a single cent on their loans while the Biden-Harris administration has been in office. They have extended the pause 8 times since former President Trump signed the CARES Act into law in March of 2020. This new debt ceiling bill would end that moratorium. So 60 days from June 30th, borrowers would get a notice and they would have 21 days before they would have to restart those payments. And the Biden administration says this is in line with what they had been planning all along. Republicans say this will save taxpayers $5 billion a month. Hardline Republicans are saying this debt ceiling bill doesn't do enough to quash the Biden administration's debt forgiveness program that's currently tied up in the Supreme Court. I've been talking to students about the debt relief program, about repayments and how that would impact them. Let's listen.
I didn't realize it was going to be that soon and that abrupt. So, yeah, it's going to be a shock because now we have to allocate more of a budget now to pay those back in a timely manner.
It's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, I guess just because the interest will start.
I'm honestly not too worried about it just because I know the flexibility and I know what's available for me at this time.
On top of paying rent and wherever I'm going to be living after college, I have to worry about that as well.
So also today, Zinkley, the Senate actually passed a resolution that would overturn the Biden administration's student debt cancellation and loan repayment pause. 2 Democrats and an independent joined with Republicans in that, but the president has said he will veto that measure. Of course, we can move forward and look to see if they would have enough votes for an override of that veto. But then, Zinkley, we are looking toward later this summer where we wait to see what the Supreme Court will rule in terms of the president's larger debt forgiveness plan, Zinkley.
Yeah, time will tell on that. Lindsey Reiser, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.